Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny, and today we're going to cruise through some more of our beginner clarinet lessons. Get the squeak stick out. Squeak! Oh, that'd be a great thing to make an instrument out of. Squeak! A couple more. We're going to cruise through some more beginner clarinet lessons. Today, we're going to play through the Standards of Excellence book, numbers 11 to 14. And that's the action. I hope everyone is having fun with the beginner instrument series. I'm recording a beginner flute, clarinet, and saxophone series for everybody. Hope you enjoy it. For all beginners of all ages, from the littlest SunnySide 2.0, littlest SunnySider to the most experienced SunnySider, everyone should get a little book. Whatever you do, you should get a method book, something you could always refer to, a couple of exercises, just get the fingers loose. It's always good to practice your basics. And that's the action. I still do it. I still practice the basics on all of my instruments, and it's good to just loosen up, get the head in the game. And that's the action. And so, that's the action. I'm recording it for you guys. So, and that's it. So for those who are new in this series, it's a video. Obviously, you can fast forward it if you want. But I'm going to do a little bit of blah blah. I'm going to tell you what's going on with the channel, and what's going on with with me, with Sonny. Then I'm going to tell you. Then we're going to do a little bit of warm-up exercises. Now in the early videos, which are these videos, the warm-up exercises are pretty easy, and they truly are warm-up exercises. You've got to build this mouth muscles nice and strong, the back muscles strong, breathing nice and well supported of the air column. And so the basic warm-up exercises, and I write the exercises for you guys. I've been doing it for years. And then in the more advanced exercises, or the more advanced videos down the road, you'll see, when I start teaching improvisation or doing the conservatory music for you guys, you'll see that the exercises get the warm-up exercises get pretty intense. And for some people, for many of my students over the years, the warm-up exercises were the lesson. Like it was a big deal to get the eyes moving across the page, to get the brain into it, the fingers moving, the breathing. But you'll see, you'll get good at it. There's a trick and there's a technique, and it's hidden in all of the exercises. They're sequential, and if you stick with the programs, if you stick studying with Sonny, you're gonna get pretty good pretty quick. And that's the action. All right, let's get on with some work here. That's enough blah blah. Anyways, I hope everyone is enjoying their musical journey. It's a lot of fun. Remember, you play music. It's supposed to be fun. So get out and be cool and enjoy the day. Also, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you share it with your friends. And, tell your band teacher, if you're a little Sunny-Sider, if you're an older Sunny-Sider, make sure you tell your conductors. Like, say you started playing music later on, say you're living in a retirement community, and you guys want to start a little band, get the books, hang out, do it. Or if you're with your friends and, you want to play some music again, relive your high school experience, then I'd recommend starting with some of the method books. And Standard of Excellence is a pretty good one to use. I used all of these. When I used to conduct an elementary school band, I conducted 2 bands. And anyways, blah, 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 blah. Let's get down to it. So here's my website. This is TheSunnySideMusic.com. This is some stuff about me. This is my old studio in Vancouver. I used to own the music studio in North Vancouver, Sonny's Music Studio on Lonsdale. It's gone now. I sold it to LA Music. And now I'm teaching in Toronto and Montreal. I go back and forth every week because my little Sunny-Sider, whoop whoop. See, he's from Montreal. My parents live in Toronto, so I go back and forth, and I can't tell you where he lives, obviously, but I go back and forth from Toronto and Montreal right now. And I might be opening up another studio in Chicago soon, so keep your eyes open for all that. So if you want private lessons with me, I teach sax, flute, clarinet, piano, and I teach the woodwind, saxophone and clarinet, all the way up to the highest grades in the conservatory. I've had students, a number of students do the grade 10 in the conservatory, and I teach university kids and professional musicians. It all depends on what you work for, and lots of squeakers at the beginning. So anyways, so just letting you guys know, if you need any help with any of your exams, and if you want in private person, Toronto, Montreal right now, or on the internet. Over Skype or Google Hangouts. So this is where you go to the SunnySide Music. This is where I'm putting all of the videos. The flute essential elements are here. The last clarinet one. Some ukulele jams. If you're a little Sunny-Sider and you're playing ukulele, this is where you go. some beginner stuff on the squeak stick, and this is also where you go to get the sheet music for the warm-up exercises. On top of all of that, it's right here. A little bit more about me is here. Some of my music videos are out here. Some of my music recording, you know, saxophone stuff. Like, obviously, not all of it, just a little. I've just put a little here for you guys. The ukulele lessons are here, private lessons, some recorded stuff. This is where you go to get the music. A little bit more about me, for those who don't know, along the ways I became a master level hypnotist and a hypnotherapist, and I was quite popular, and I was featured for a number of years here in Canada, in the media, on TV and on the radio and in the newspaper, and that's over here on the SunnySide.net, where I do astrology and tarot stuff, because it's a lot of fun, and I write for some of the newspapers. It's a lot of fun. I write horoscopes for the newspapers and stuff, and that's where you go to find out more about me. And finally, my wife, the beautiful and talented SLC, she created a store for us to help support the channel, and it's at the Astro-Side. Now, there are links to all of this in the description box. Please subscribe to the channels. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. And then go over here to the Astro-Side, and if you're a little Sunny-Sider of the next generation, if you're a next generation Sunny-Sider, make sure you go to the Astro-Side and pick up your SunnySide 2.0 jersey. SunnySide 2.0, next generation. What's up? Time to level up to the next generation. All right, Sonny, they get it. Let's play some music. All right, so I really like these. I think these are really cute. So, SunnySide 2.0. This is for the next generation of Sunny-Siders. So you and your friends can get a bunch of these t-shirts. They're not expensive. And you guys can wear your t-shirts and play in your band. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think I might start a new band in September and make everybody wear these t-shirts. It'd be fun. So, all right, that's at theastroside.com. Actually, I think I might do that. All right, so once again, the SunnySideMusic.com for a little bit more about me, the SunnySide.net, and the Astroside.com, and that's the action. This is my little Sunny-Sider. This is him in his black SunnySide hoodie. That's what they look like. All right, everybody's cool, Sonny. Let's play some music. All right, let's warm up. So, now make sure your clarinet's working. Oh, one of my Sunny-Siders, one of the Sunny-Siders, Topaz, bought me this clarinet. It used to be in my Amazon.com wish list. It's in the description box. And she donated this clarinet to the studio. A number of the instruments that I teach with these days, that I show you guys, have been donated from Sunny-Siders. So if you want to help support the channel, just head over to the Amazon.com wish list if you want to support the channel like that. Or you could always donate to the channel, the PayPal link in the description box below. Of course, make sure you buy your SunnySide merchandise, your hoodies and t-shirts. And, you know, a number of Sunny-Siders have donated stuff to the studio over the years. And you've made some students who couldn't afford music. There's a number of students who couldn't afford music that now have instruments now thanks to the support of you guys, and I super appreciate it. And that's the action, you know, or that's the action. A number of students, like, you know, KZ, you know, bought flutes for the studio. Topaz bought clarinet. Saxophones have been donated that I've lent to students over the years. Like, I really appreciate it. I wouldn't be here without your help, guys. All right, here we go. Do-do-do-do. Let's check it out. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. First exercise. So this exercise is only 2 notes. Everybody cool? It's only 2 notes. The first note, let's pull it up here. Now, you could look at my fingers as we play, but it's only 2 notes. So, you know, at the beginning, it's kind of important at the beginning to do your best to just, you know, what the? So, at the beginning, you know, it's not difficult yet. It'll just, you know, as long as your instrument's working, as long as your reed is good. My reed's not very good today, so I might squeak a lot. The sound isn't very good for me. I'm going to do my best as we play along to adjust my mouth. But, you know, make sure your reed's good, your clarinet's working. Make sure it's not leaking. Make sure it doesn't squeak or squawk. This one is starting to have a couple of leaks in it. I'm going to have to take it in to get adjusted soon. But make sure, the first thing is make sure you're not fighting your instrument. Second thing is don't cheat. There's no cheating in music. Just like learn the music. You know, break it down. All right, this song only has 2 notes. The first one is F, and F is only the thumb. That's it. That's it. That's it. And then the next one is open. It's that simple. Thumb, like that. Right? Just cover the hole and push the ring down like that. Make sure air doesn't escape. That's the first note. Don't do that. That's the first note, thumb. And then the second note, which is one up, is open. Safe as seal, man. It's easy. And those are the only two notes in the song. So, you know, one is higher than the other. You gotta use your ears a little bit. You know, use your ears. You know, look at the music. Is it going up? Is it down? You know, focus, concentrate. Don't cheat. You can be able to figure this out. By the end of the warm-up exercises, we have 2 warm-up exercises to play through today, and by the end, it's gonna be easy peasy for you. Does that make sense? All right. So today, the Standard of Excellence books are going to put a lot of rhythm in play. The notes are pretty easy, but a lot of rhythms today. So, or beginner rhythms. So just take everything cool. Right now, it's all about warming up the mouth, and everything is going to be cool. All right, let's rock. All right, so that's the example. That's what's going on in this kind of scene. Let's get down to the music. Okay. Let me just double check that you guys can hear everything. I can hear it. Can you guys hear it? Oh yeah, it looks good. This is gonna be fun. It's a little fast. Let's slow it down. Oh, it's not that fast at all. So here's the deal. It's gonna seem fast, because it seemed a little fast for me, but it's not. Think of it in big chunks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. Everybody got it? Don't stress out. These are long exercises. The exercises are designed to make the mouth tired, to make the body tired, to make the eyes tired, moving across the page, to, you know, make the lungs tired. It's designed to, it's exercise. It's like lifting weights for your clarinet muscles. All right, sit up straight. Let's rock. Time to warm up. Enough blah blah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's make this happen. Thumb. Chops sore? Lips a little sore? Did you start to get the jazz juice rolling down the lip? How you doing? Oh, Sonny, that hurt my lips. I got jazz juice coming down the side of my mouth. I'm blowing bubbles like this. It's all cool, man. You're gonna get the hang of it. You're gonna get nice, big, strong lips. Soon you're gonna be like a shark. Shark? What? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I wanna be strong like a shark. Maybe not a shark. Okay, okay. Everybody's welcome in the band. All right, suck out the jazz juice. Give the squeak stick a shake. There's a lot of concentration involved. The song's only 2 notes long. It's really slow. The notes, you can slow it down even further if you want. It's a video, slow it down. It's, you can speed it up if you want to play a little bit faster. If you want to challenge, And, all tempos have challenges. When it's faster, you have to really focus more. When it's slower, you have to, it's harder on the body. It's about, at the beginning, you got to build muscles. Whether you're a trumpet student or you're playing clarinet or flute, you have to, trombone player, you have to, it's all about building muscles. All right, next. The sheet music for this exercise is available on the website, TheSunnySideMusic.com. All right, let's see what's next. I have another one for us. Let's burn through this one and see how this works out. All right, now this one, same notes. F, let's just make sure that we're doing the right. Do 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 do. We're in the right key here. All right. So just make sure, same thing, same notes, but we're gonna play 8 notes, 8 bars, and then rest. So it's a lot longer, a lot harder on the mouth. This one is gonna burn the chops. So be very cool, nice and relaxed. You might want to play this one a lot. Build nice, strong chops. The first note, again, F is the thumb. G is open, and that's all you need to know. Use your fingering chart in your book, and good luck. Let's do it. I think this one is a little faster. I'm gonna bring it down in tempo. Okay, everybody be cool. This is gonna be intense. Do do do. Okay, breathe. Here we go. Now to separate the notes, for those who don't know, to separate the notes, we go. Seriously, we really do. Very seriously. But we do it fast. We touch the tongue to the tip of the reed. There are a whole bunch of different types of ways to articulate. That's how, articulate is how we accent or speak the note, make the note sound, or sing out the note. A whole bunch of different ways to articulate the note. There are a bunch of them. And seriously, guys, in your conservatory exams, you're going to be tested on all of them. Short notes, long notes, separate, detached notes, notes that you slur together, some weird, combinations, double tonguing, like a whole bunch of different ways of tonguing the notes and making them speak, or articulating them. But for now, just good. Get the hang of it. All right, here we go. Okay, breathe. Here we go. Thumb. Hey, I didn't hear drums. Hey, let's try it again. Woo! That's a lot. That's a lot of warming up. Alright, so if you guys want copies of any of that, just head over to TheSunnySideMusic.com. Make sure you donate to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to me on Twitch. Oftentimes I do these exercises live on Twitch. They're a lot of fun. And that's the action. That's the action. Alright, next, let's see what's going on. Standard of Excellence, number 11. Let's pull Standard of Excellence up. I like the Standard of Excellence books. So these are a whole bunch of different method books that people can use starting off. Accent of Achievement, we're doing these. Standard of Excellence, Essential Elements. Sound Innovations is a good one. Rubanks is good. I used Rubanks when I was a kid. And Standard of Excellence is what we're doing today. Tradition of Excellence, I don't know that it was popular, but I used this for my band. For my students, I used Tradition of Excellence. Actually, to be honest, I used all of the books. I used all of the, just like we're doing this. I make my students play through everything. But that's just the way we do it. You know, that's the way we do it in my students. It's a little different. All right, here we go. Starting today, Standard of Excellence, number 11. This is the red book. These guys want to break into rhythm. Different books, different method books. It's a different method. It's a different way of doing things. But Standard of Excellence wants us to start looking at some rhythm. So it works like this. 4/4 means 4 on top, and then quarter notes in a measure or bar of music. And so that's 4 of these guys in a bar. And when you break it down, music, 2 of those guys look like this, a half note, like that. And then 2 of those guys are a whole note like that. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are 2 beats each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then this is 3, 4. Is that cool? And then I'll show you. And then this is 4 beats over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'll show you the rest now. So this is a note. So this is a note. This is a rest. And in the rest, we have 4 quarter rests in a bar. No big deal. And 2 of them equal half rest. And half is on top of the line. This is on the exam, guys. So I know some of the words I use, like, oh, why would you say ascend? What do you, like, kind of language are you using? Or why would you? It's because that's the language they're going to use on the exam. So just letting you know for your theory exams. And then those 2 guys, put them together, and you get a whole rest, and a whole rest hangs from the line. Because he's full. The rest is full. He's big and he's heavy and he hangs from the line. No whole rests in here, but these are half rests. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody cool with how this works out? So that's the rhythm. But that's why we're playing with the band and why you're playing with me. And so, because you can play along with the rhythm, and you know, we recognize, soon you're going to recognize musical shapes and rhythms as musical words. And when you recognize them, you just play them. And you sing along. Just like you're learning to recognize the musical letters. Right? Now the letters, you know, not words or letters. And so we recognize the letters and we recognize the shapes. It's E, and then it's going to descend to D. Rest, rest. And it's going to descend once more to C. 3 C's. Then it's going to ascend to D. Then it's going to drop once more, descend to C. It's pretty easy on the clarinet. E is the pinchy note. It's the thumb and first finger. And check this out. On the clarinet, when you go down, your fingers go down. See that? You're going descending 1 note, and your fingers are going to go down 1 note. It's pretty easy, really. The beginning of the clarinet's pretty easy. Then it's going to descend once more to C. C is 3. Then over here, it's going to go up. As it goes up one note, it's going to go from 3 fingers. It's going to go from 3 fingers in C, up 1 finger to D, and back down. See, just like our exercise, up, down. All right, before we go on anywhere, let's try and play this. So 3 E's and then a rest. Okay, sit up straight, feet on the ground. Now, the clarinet's heavy, right? It's an orchestral instrument, and some of you guys are having trouble holding the clarinet, and it's going to pull your fingers off, and you might squeak or air will escape, and it gets hard in the hands. I used to have some of my students, you know, some of the younger Sunny-Siders, they would just rest the clarinet on their leg and play it like this. Right? So like, don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't do it in the orchestra. Don't do it, you know, in the senior orchestra. Don't do it in high school, and definitely don't do it on stage. But if you're practicing and you get tired and your hands are tired or your thumbs get sore, you know, my thumb gets sore. So just, it's all cool. Right, here we go. 3 E's. E's, pinchy note. Rest, and then it's going to go down a note to D. Then down another note to C. Then up a note to D. Then rest, and then down to C. Everybody got it? You know, pause the video, practice it. This is easy. If you've been sticking around playing through all the videos, this is going to be pretty easy. But, you know, we're just warming up, just getting going here. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so without the writing, it's okay. Just write in your books. It's okay to write in your books, to use pencil. It's all cool. Now, remember, when you play clarinet, you don't blow it down. It's like this. We want a lot of pressure on the reed. And make sure it's like this. Right? And then the shape of the clarinet's designed to put a lot of pressure on the reed. It's designed to play like that. Saxophone is straight out, very little pressure on the reed on saxophone, or just supportive pressure on the reed on saxophone. Clarinet has more aggressive pressure on the reed, or a tighter bite. All right, so let's try and play through it again. No, so on the screen, no writing on the screen. Let's see how we do. That's easy. Da da da. We can handle this one. Don't worry if you squeak though. We're gonna start it off slow though. Okay, breathe, sit up straight. Imagine you're in the auditorium. Imagine you're in the concert hall. Imagine you're in this big football stadium or soccer stadium, or, you know, wherever you're gonna play. Imagine if you're in a marching band. Imagine you're in the center of the football field, and everybody's like, yo, what's up? You've got your uniform on. If you're in a marching band, you've got your uniform on, you've got your cool hat, you look awesome, you feel great, your shoes are nice and shiny, you know your music, you've practiced, you're about to walk out onto the field and everyone is there, just, you're ready. Your band buddy's like, yo, what's up, player? And you're like, hey, everything cool, man, let's go rock this action. And you're like, yeah, let's make this happen. And so let's take it to the music, to the people, you know? Feeling good? All right, let's do it. Pinchy note. Let's speed it up. Right back at it. For those who are new to this, the Sunny Side, we play most of the songs about 3 times here. You know, I'll play it once for you guys, then we play it together, and then you play it by yourself. But it's a video here, so we're going to speed it up. But at home, you can slow it down if you want, or speed it up. Pinchy note, let's do it. Breathe, sit up straight. Hey, I think that sounds pretty good. Everybody feeling cool? All right, faster, let's do it. I like teaching music, it's a lot of fun. All right, here, let's do it. Oh, remember to, you know, play along with your friends. You can use the same background music, and your friend, you know, playing, if one of your friends is playing flute, you know, they can read out of their flute book, you can read out of your clarinet book, or they can read out of their trumpet book, or their drum book, or their bassoon book, or their xylophone book, or their tuba book, and you can read out of your clarinet book. All right, here we go, a little faster. Standard of Excellence number 11. Yeah! Okay, that was easy peasy. Let's see what the next one is. All right, similar. So we're still working the half notes. You know these little circles with the sticks on them? We're still working the half notes. Do. Come on. Oh, come on, what's going on here? Oh no, technical difficulties. We're still working the half notes. Do. So, no stress. So it's still, so these are going to go C, D, E, rest. Do you see how it's ascending up like that? No big deal. This is going to go C is 3 fingers, D is 2 fingers, E is 1 finger. So C is going to use the thumb. It's 1, 2, 3. Open. D is the thumb. It's 1, 2, open. And E is the pinchy note. Thumb and first finger. Open. It's just going to go up. And when the notes go up, the fingers go up. C, D, E. Everybody cool? That's the first shape in music. It's the scale. All right, here we go. Now it just happens to be part of a major scale, but it could be a major scale or a minor scale. It doesn't really matter. It's the first shape in music. The notes are all connecting, going up and down. Next, it's going to go D, which is 2 fingers, C, which is 3, then back up to D, which is 2 fingers. Down, and then up. So the second, and this one here is going to be for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to breathe. It's a little tricky. So the second phrase is, or musical word is, no problemo. Okay, so from the beginning, C, D, E, rest. D, C, D. Okay, cool. Everybody cool? Do you see how many times we play the music? These are the phrases here. Before we add the band, lots. C is 3 fingers, D is 2, E is 1, then rest, rest. This is the same as the first phrase. It's normal in music. Okay, let's play that one. Oops. Okay, let's play that one right there. C, D, E. Easy. And finally, the last phrase. D, which is 2 fingers, E, which is 1 finger, and then it's going to drop down, descend to C. And this is the second shape in music. It's going to be a little step down there. But no big deal. So it's 2, 1, 3. D, E, C. Alright, let's try the whole song from the beginning. 1, 2, 3. No problemo. Everybody cool? Any questions? Any questions? Leave it in the comments section. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments section, or check out TheSunnySideMusic.com. Donate to the channel, buy your SunnySide 2.0 t-shirts, and set check out a private lesson, and I'll help you out if you have any questions. All right, pause the video, practice it. We're gonna move on and add the band now. But before we add the band, we just take a minute with no writing on the page and try it without writing on the page. It's tricky. Just guys checking it. See how many times we practice the song we play before we move on? Okay, here we go. C. Hey, Sonny, that's jazz. That's the jazz. That's the jazz. Little. Okay, everybody be cool. Everybody go. Sonny, I heard the jazz. Were you playing the jazz? I was playing the jazz. Oh, I like the jazz, Sonny. Will you teach me how to play the jazz? I'll teach you how to play the jazz. It's all cool. I'll teach you guys how to play the jazz too. All right, take a moment, pause the video. Make sure you get it under your fingers. Every time we switch a little something in music, it gets a little trickier. You might be able to play perfectly in time, read the music perfectly, even memorize it, and once we add a metronome going click, 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 suddenly it gets very difficult. Or once we add the band, it gets difficult. Click, 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 click. Or maybe you add some drums, it gets difficult. Or maybe you're in an audience, it's difficult. Or the concert hall is different. Like, sincerely, all of these little changes, these subtle little changes, suddenly make it really difficult. So, just take a moment, practice it, and when you're ready, let's add the band. Once again, you can speed up the recording or slow it down as you like. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here we go. I like to play the beginning exercises slowly to strengthen the mouth, because at the beginning it's all about muscles. All right, here we go. Brain, eye muscles working across the page, breathing, hand muscles, lip muscles, cheek muscles. Okay, here we go. Smiling muscles, waving muscles, autograph muscles. All right, here we go. C, D, E. I think that was pretty cool. All right, a little faster. Do 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 do. A little faster. Here we go. Right away. Here we go. Yeah, all right, a little faster. Here we go, a little faster. You're in the concert hall now, or you're in the gym at school. Everybody's coming in. The whole school's, the entire school is looking at you. Your band teacher is there. Sonny's there. He's conducting. You know, Sonny walks up. It's like, hey, what's up? Sonny's talking to SLC, his really cool wife on the phone. They're texting away. The audience is filling up. All your friends are walking in. And then the principal closes the doors. You guys are all seated in your seats, getting ready to play. Your music's in front of you. Your band buddy's cool. You know, you're cool. You're waiting. Sonny says, you know, I love you, SLC. Mwah. And puts his phone in his pocket. And then he walks up to the front, puts his hands up. Everybody's ready. Smile, wave at the audience, feel pretty good. You're confident. You know your music. You know how to play this song. And you're feeling good. You're ready to play. Shake the clarinet. Suck out the jazz juice. All right, let's do it. Here we go. 3. Okay, rest the lips. Here we go, next. I think the next one's a duet. Yep, part 1, duet. The duet's pretty easy. I play a lot of duets in my private lessons because, you know, the parts are different. So you have to be strong on your part. It's very similar to playing in an orchestra or a concert band or somewhere else. People are playing different melodies from the one you're playing. And it can get confusing sometimes. You'll hear them go tweet, tweet, or squeak, squeak, and you're like squeak, 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 squeak. But it's really cool because the music's talking to each other. The different instruments are singing to each other. It's very cool. But at the beginning, it's tricky. So duets are pretty important. The duets are important in music to get everything locked into place. And so if you're practicing this at home with a friend, have one person play 13A while the other person plays 13B. That's why it's good to practice with a band buddy. All right, they don't have to be the same instrument either. Oftentimes when I'm teaching, I use a different instrument so that you don't look at my fingers. While we're here, we're just going to take a moment as I'm pulling up the scribble screen. I want to just send a special shout out to 2 of my older students in Vancouver. I want to send a special shout out to Wesley. Wesley made, believe it or not, not everyone goes on to be a professional musician. A lot of people just have fun playing music. Wesley was a really cool sax player, and he played violin. Very talented, really smart guy. And he made in high school. He's in high school now, and he made the Canadian National, that's everybody, fencing team. I'm super proud of you, Wes. Congratulations on everything. You know, Wesley helped me with some of my videos back when, back in the day. Wesley used to help me with Final Cut Pro and help me editing my videos. Thanks, Wesley. Super appreciate it. I'm super proud of you. And I also want to send a special shout out to Van Zandt. Van Zandt's mom sent me a message a couple of days ago, and Van Zandt is playing music in high school now, and he just got 100% in band class. I'm super proud of you, Van Zandt. And you know, keep up the great work. I'm super proud of you. And both of these guys aren't going on to be professional musicians. Neither of these guys, you know, Wesley's is fencing now, and Van Zandt does other things. But you know, they're still playing music at school. They still love music at school, and they're both obviously excelling in music at school. And it's all because of the basics. It's all because of the habits that we have. You know, good habits are going to lead to success, and I'm really proud of those guys. All right, I'm proud of all my students. Here we go. Next, this is a simple one. C, D, E. C is 3, D is 2, E is 1. See how it's going up the scale, guys? And then we're going to breathe, and then it's going to play C, which is 3 fingers, D, which is 2 fingers, and E, which is 1, the pinchy note again. Then rest, rest. This is the first 2 phrases. Right? And C is thumb and 3. Open, open, open. D is thumb and 2. And E is pinchy note, 1 finger and the thumb. And that's it. C, D, E. 3. Oh, no, no, no. 2. This is 2. 1, 2. 2 beats rest. So here we go. C, D, E. 3, 2, 1. No problemo. Okay. Next. E, which is 1, down to D, which is 2, and then back up to E, which is 1. Then rest. Then it's going to go back to D, which is 2, E, which is 1, then E, which is 1. This is, then rest, rest. This is only 2 notes. These 2 phrases, these are only 2 notes. Down, up, you know, down, up, across. That's it. So the second big phrase is E, D, E, D, E, E. No problemo. This is easy. All right, let's play the entire line. C, D, E. C'est facile, easy. Can you hear that my reed's a little squeaky? It's a little chirpy. Chirp, chirp, erp, erp. All right, here we go. So that's the action. Pause the video, get it under your fingers, nice and strong. 3 notes, C, D, E, C, D, E, E, D, E, D, E, E. All right. All right, let's look at it without the music. It's a little tricky because we're playing other parts. It's a duet, 2 parts. Okay, let's try it without the music now. I mean, without the writing on the page. C, D, E. This is easy. It's not that easy. It's easy like this by itself, and it's even easy when we play with the band. We're gonna play this one a little. We're gonna start moving a little faster in the tempos, but we're gonna play the song quicker tempos. But at the same time, it's tricky when it's your first duet with someone else. So you know, with the band, it's not so tough. But when your when your band buddy is playing a different part, it's a little tricky. All right, here we go. Focus on the music, stay in the song, concentrate, trust the music, trust your fingers, trust your counting. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If it sounds different than anyone else, don't worry about it. Your part is your part. And you could be in a band class with 30, like 20, a small band, maybe like 8 people, or a really big band with like 80 people. And you could be the only person playing your part. Like, there's only one drummer. One drummer's playing the part. And so stick strong to your part. Right, here we go. That was easy. Okay, next, let's speed it up. Here we go, a little faster. Everybody cool? Focus, concentrate. We're just wiggling, just 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Don't stress it out, just keep playing. Concentrate. If you have to slow it down, slow it down. If you want to speed it up, speed it up. Here we go. Last time. Next, now we have to play part B. Let's play the second part. So once again, this sounds really good when we play it in lessons. When I play it on the flute and you guys play it on the clarinet, it sounds really good. And it's a lot of fun. It's like playing in a real band. Okay, part B, the second part. Standard of Excellence, Book 1, 13. Part B. So this is going to go C, which is 3 fingers, and it's going to go up to D, which is 2 fingers. Then it's going to descend back down to C, which is 3 fingers. And then it's going to do it again. C, which is 3, D, which is 2, then back to C, which is 3, then rest, rest. Breathe. And C, which is the thumb and 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. Can you guys honk these out? Then D, which is 2 fingers, 1, 2, and then back down to C. And then way over here, okay, let's play these two little phrases right here. C, D, C. Good. Then that was pretty easy. All right, next. Now it's going to get scribbly. See how it descends like that? That's just the scale going down from E, which is 1. E is the pinchy note. Thumb, finger, open, open, that's open. Open, open, open. And then it's going to go down. E, D, oops, D is 2, C is 3. And then we breathe again. And then D is 2, 1, 3. Rest, rest. So the second phrases are E, D, C, down the scale. E, D, C. Then D, E, C. Oh, okay, let's play the whole thing. Well, that's pretty cool, Sonny. Hey, Sonny, that was pretty good, Sonny. That was pretty good. Can we play the jazz now? We'll play the jazz a little later. Okay, Sonny, let's play scales. Okay, we'll play that in a second. Let's finish the songs. All right, duets. Oh, I like duets too. Okay, so just some people just like to play music. Here we go. Okay, breathe. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Everybody cool with that? Not too stressed out, not too tripping, everything cool? I think everything is cool. I think it's all cool. Alright, pause the video, get it under your fingers, make sure everything is nice and smooth. Make sure you donate to the channel. Make sure you buy your cool SunnySide gear. Alright, here we go, let's do it. Let's play without the band first. Music, the page looks so different without the writing on it. Okay. Here we go. C, D, C. 1, 2, 3. Suck out the jazz juice, give your clarinet a shake. Alright, pause the video, get the song under your fingers, practice it a couple of times. Right, here we go. Breathe, you're on stage, everything is cool, you're getting comfortable doing it. Alright, let's rock. C, D, C. No problemo. Faster. Faster. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, sit up straight. Breathe. Make sure you breathe out first. Then in. All right, everybody cool? All right, let's do it. 3 fingers. Alright, a little faster. Here we go, right away. Okay, here we go. Calm down, breathe deeply. Instruments up. Give your clarinet a shake. Suck out the jazz juice. C, D, C. Next! I hope everybody's having a lot of fun. Remember, you play music. Music's supposed to be fun. So, you know, get out there, squeak away. There are no wrong notes in music. You can't really play any wrong notes. It's not about, it's like speaking. You can't really speak any wrong letters. Not really. You can mispronounce a word. Just like in music, you can mispronounce a word. In English or whatever language you're in, you can mispronounce a phrase, you can mispronounce a word, but the audience is going to get the gist of the word. The person you're speaking to is going to understand you. But you can use the wrong word, but like you can mispronounce, you can misspeak, but you can't really misspeak a letter. And same with music. These notes, they're just letters. You can't really misspeak. Even if you get a wrong letter, you can't really misspeak the word. So don't worry about it. You can squeak, you can be like, squeak! You can be like, hey, what's up? How you doing today? It's a, do you want to go to the mall? Like, you can mess up your speak when you're talking to someone, you can do that. But like, they're still gonna understand where you're going. Okay, here we go. C is 3, then it's gonna jump up to E. This is the second step, the second shape in music. It's a step. And then it's gonna move down to D. It's gonna slide down to 2 fingers, rest, rest. And that's the action. So C is thumb and 3 fingers. So don't worry about wrong notes. You can't really, you know, it's all about phrases. It's all about, do they understand what you're saying? Do they like the way you're singing it out? E is the pinchy note, 1 finger. And D is 2 fingers. Oops, T. 1, 2. And that's it. Those are the notes in the song. So the first phrase is C, D, E, C, E, D. C is 3, E, and then down to E, D, sorry, C, E, D, rest, rest. All right, go ahead and give it a shot. C, E, D. I wonder if I can play that on the ukulele. C, C, E, D. I'll show you guys how to do that in ukulele videos. Okay, here we go. Once again, C, E, D. Rest, rest. Then cruise along. D, which how many fingers? 2. E, which is 1, and C, which is 3. Make sure you're keeping notes in your own book. Okay, 2, 1, 3. D, E, C. So it's good. So from the beginning, C, E, D, D, E, C, Do, Mi, Re, Re, Mi, Do. Let's play it. Guys got it? People from different parts of the world call the notes different things. And so I've had many international students. I'd say like 60 to 70% of my students are international students from other parts of the world. They're still doing their conservatory exams. They're still playing in band class, but they grew up learning, instead of letter names, they like to call them do, re, mi. So mix it around a little bit. You learn different ways of just different ways that they're called. The notes are different things, or different ways that the notes are named. Next, in the second half of the song, it's going to be rest, rest, then E, pinchy note, descending down to D, which is 2, then rest, 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 rest. 4 beats rest. See, it's the big guy, the big rest. He's hanging from the line. He's down. It's going to go down once more to C, which is 3. Do you see that? Check this out. Do you see how this is a scale? E, D, C. It's just the scale descending. Mi, re, do, with a rest in the middle of it. This is important because a lot of music is going to be like this. They're really only, at the beginning, there are only a couple of shapes in music, and this is one of the big ones, the scale. And sometimes they make music by putting rests in there. So the second phrase is 1, 2, E, D, rest, 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 C, it's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Sa, ni. Hey, everybody be cool. Okay, from the edge. Let's rock this chart from the edge. C, E, D. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Alright, pause the video, donate to the channel, check it out in the description box, donate to the channel. Make sure to invite your friends, subscribe on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. Again, donate to the channel. Sign up for private lessons. Make sure you buy your SunnySide 2.0 t-shirt, and let's rock. Here we go, the last song for today. This is what it looks like without any scribbles on the page. It's can be daunting for some people. Okay, let's try it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Nice! Alright, cool. Next, we're going to start off with this one pretty quick. So make sure you slow down the video if you have to slow it down. Speed it up if you want to play it a little faster. But always play pretty music. Regardless of how fast you play it, always make it sound nice. Okay, here we go. Instruments up. C, E, D. Guys, cool? Everybody keep up? Alright, a little faster. I think we're doing very well today. Well, all this playing, regardless if you're a beginner or you're an experienced musician, all of this stuff is going to do wonders for your musicianship. It's going to get your chops nice and strong, hands loose, posture good. It'll help your concentration. Alright, here we go. We used to call it musical discipline. Alright, C. Yeah. All right, a little faster. Last time. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's rock it out. All right, everybody stand up straight. This is the last song for today, but everybody's cool. I hope everybody had a lot of fun. You know, slow it down if you have to slow it down. Speed it up if you have to speed it up. Donate to the channel. Buy your SunnySide 2.0 t-shirt. Tell your friends. Tell your band teacher. Play through the other videos. You know, playing your basics is very important. And let's rock. Here we go. Sonny, that was pretty good. I like listening to you practice. Thanks, man. I like practicing. It's a lot of fun. Thanks, man. Okay. All right. I like practicing. It's a lot of fun. I like playing music. A buddy of mine once said a long time ago, a day playing music definitely beats a day not playing music. Once again, make sure you go get your SunnySide hoodies and t-shirts. This is AJ wearing his super cool SunnySide hoodie. Oh, one more recap. This is TheSunnySideMusic.com. This is where you go to book your lessons. This is where you go to get the sheet music for the warm-up exercise. These are, you know, where you go to watch the videos. It's where you go to have some fun. Then a little bit more about me can be found on TheSunnySide.net. Everybody cool? TheSunnySide.net is over here. This is where I have my YouTube broadcast is over there on TheSunnySide.net. And finally, this is the Astro-Side.com. I think I'm going to get my band in September. If I'm conducting any bands in September, we'll all wear these SunnySide 2.0 t-shirts. That's going to be a lot of fun. And that's the action, guys. I hope everybody had a lot of fun today. Make sure to share the video. Tell your band teacher. Play along with your friends. And make sure you have a lot of fun. And that's the action. You know? Remember, you play music. Music's supposed to be fun. And also, play with your friends. Music's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to play it with people. And that's the action. Make sure you support the channel. Make sure you donate to the channel via PayPal. I really appreciate all the support. If you want private lessons, just check it out on TheSunnySideMusic.com. And that's the action. From TheSunnySide.net and TheSunnySideMusic.com, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a super amazing day. And I'll see you soon. All SunnySide 2.0. SunnySide musical rock stars. Ooh, what's up? Whoop, whoop. All right, have a wonderful day, guys. And I'll see you guys soon.